What is going on today, guys? So today I am doing another commentary video. And the topic I'd like to talk about today is Ranked 2.0. And why does everyone seem to hate Ranked 2.0? Why does everyone say that it sucks? That it is that it's just not as good as Ranked 1.0 was, and we should be getting Ranked 1.0 back because of just how bad 2.0 sucks, or at least have some changes done to 2.0. So what's the reason behind it? Why do people feel this way? Why do people a lot of, and it is truly like a lot of huge content creators on this game that have a series following and have been playing the game for a long time, all share the similar opinion of Ranked 2.0 just sucks. I've even seen people as big as like Bolo come out with a video saying that Ranked 2.0 sucks. So why is it? Like, why does everyone hate on Ranked 2.0? What's the big deal? What even is Ranked 2.0 compared to Ranked 1.0 for the people that don't know? Well, in Ranked 1.0, everyone would do 10 placement matches, and once you did those 10 placement matches, it would put you within a rank, copper through champion. You would obtain a rank, and then from there, you would gain or lose MMR to then either level up or decrease within level. And that system, I didn't see a problem with it. It's a system that a lot of games have for ranked, but they decided to switch it over to now Ranked 2.0, where instead of having placement matches, instead of having MMR that determines if you move up and down ranks, everyone starts at Copper 5, which is the lowest possible rank in the game, and then has to work themselves up from there, and to whatever, they work themselves up to wherever their skill cap is, whether that's, let's say, silver or gold, or even as far as champion. You work yourself all the way up to wherever that might be, and then from there you could kind of, if you play enough matches, you could go even further. And that's where the problems start. One being, it's extremely confusing. A lot of people don't understand it still, and it just doesn't make sense to a lot of people. So one of the most confusing parts about it is there still is a form of MMR within the background that determines your skill level. And so let's say you're starting at Copper 5, but the previous season you were Platinum, right? You made it all the way to, let's say, Plat 3. Well, your hidden MMR rank is Plat 3. That's what you had achieved last season. So now, even though you're starting at Copper 5, you're still playing against Platinums. Retried by an accident. Yeah, you're still playing against, actually, I'm going to reset this. play theme again. So that's where it starts to get confusing. It's the fact that a lot of people think that, okay, I'm starting down in Copper 5, I should be playing against Copper 5s. Or I made it to Silver, I should be playing against Silvers. I made it to Gold, I should be playing against Golds. That's not the case. And even if, let's say your hidden rank is Gold, right? And you made it all the way to Gold, you should be playing against Golds, right? But you're gonna be having Plats in your game, you're gonna be having Emeralds in your game. And then you're also gonna be getting lower ranks in your game as well. You're gonna be getting Silvers, Coppers, Bronzes within your game too. And people don't understand that. Well, why are people that are higher than me in my game, why are people lower than me in your game? Well, the people lower than you within your game are people that have the hidden MMR of Gold. So they're going to be in your game because they should, that's their skill cap. If they did their placement matches, they would have landed in Gold. And then the people that are higher than you are just people that have lost some games, and now rank 2.0 is being generous, and now it gives them Gold lobbies even though they're Flats or Emeralds. And or they are Golds, but because they've been playing a lot, they have made it to Plat or Emerald, even though their hidden MMR is Gold. So even describing it is very confusing. I know, like, all of that is like, what? That sounds extremely confusing. What's he talking about? And that's a major problem, is that it's very, very confusing. It's very hard for a lot of average players to understand what's going on, because they're playing in games and they're wondering why they're getting, these terrible teammates that are Bronzes, even though they're Gold, but then they're playing up against Plats. And the reason why is just because of this weird hidden MMR background system, and the fact that this new system where you gain these ranked points now, if you play enough, you go pretty far and obtain a rank that normally you wouldn't be able to achieve. And that's where the second problem lies, is that a lot of people think that people are getting ranks that they don't necessarily deserve and they don't belong in. Let's go back to the example of, you're typically a Gold. That's what you place as. That's what you typically go. That's what you typically end the season at, is within Gold. Maybe low Plat is the furthest you go. But for the most part, you are a Gold. And now all of a sudden, you're hitting Emeralds, you're hitting Diamond, just because you are playing the game a good amount, you're playing ranked a good amount, and you are, just from playing a lot, are able to hit these higher ranks. And in return, people think that you just you still should be within the Gold, or within a lower plat. You shouldn't be able to achieve emerald. You shouldn't be able to achieve diamond, which is understandable. I could get why people feel that way. Which brings me to my third point. It makes higher ranks feel less special, especially the highest rank in the game, being champion. So now that Ranked 2.0 has come out, the amount of champions that have made it into that champion rank has increased dramatically. It is... How was that guy doing? It has increased to like tenfold, to a point where now champion doesn't even feel special anymore, because there are thousands of people getting into champion, which as beforehand there wasn't that many people whatsoever. Champion was something that was a lot more difficult to obtain, and people are kind of pissed off about it, which again is understandable. I mean, for the top rank in the game, you want it to be special. You want it to be something that is extremely hard to earn, and that only the top 1% make it into. Only the best of the best make it into that rank. So it makes sense. To why people would be frustrated about it. Now, what can they do to fix this? I mean, obviously they're not going to bring rank 1.0 back. I don't see that happening at all. I don't see them deciding, okay, let's just completely scrap rank 2.0 and bring 1.0 back. So I feel there's two things they could really do. One, they could make the system a lot harder to rank up, so these people that are achieving ranks that they shouldn't be in now can't achieve those ranks. So it's a lot harder to level up. It's a lot more difficult to get to those higher ranks. So let's say if a gold, who typically would stay in gold rank, is now staying within gold rank, or at most is getting to low plat, instead of being able to achieve emerald and diamond. Where the hell are these last 4 remaining guys? And I cleared all down here. What? Where could they be? What? I'm confused. But yeah, so make it a lot harder to level up, or they're probably in here. Maybe. No. Or they could add another rank to the game. I think that could be a really great idea. So now you have another rank on top of champion. So it goes champion, and then from there you only have the top, I don't know, the top 250, the top 500, or maybe even at most like the top 1,000. That's it. That's the only people that can make it into this rank, is only the very tippity top players. And I think that would make it a lot more, it would make those really competitive people that strive to be the top, the best. It'll show them that they have made it to the very top, that they are the best of the best, that they are they've made it to that top 1%. So I think that will solve, I think those two options, maybe even doing both, would solve this whole rank 2.0 problem. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's really all I want to talk about today, was rank 2.0, what it is, what it was compared to rank 1.0, why people hate rank 2.0, and you know, the reasons kind of to why people don't really like ranked 2.0, which is the fact that it's extremely confusing and it just doesn't make sense a lot of the time. People are going up against ranks that are either way too high or way too or have ranks in their game that just are way too low. People are obtaining ranks that they don't deserve necessarily, and maybe they don't exactly have the skill to be within those ranks, but they end up within those ranks, and then it makes the top rank in the game, being champion, a lot less special to achieve, and it just makes it feel like another rank instead of this is the top rank. And I think those are the reasons why a lot of people hate rank 2.0, and would like to see some sort of change. And I think those two changes would make it a lot harder to level up within ranked 2.0 and add another rank above champion, which only the top 250 or top 500 are able to get into. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then please give the video a like. And if you want more content like this, then please subscribe to the channel. My schedule as of right now is I try to get a video out every Monday and Friday. Monday, I do sort of anything like a review or tips and tricks video, or a video talking about, like, kind of giving my opinions on things. And then every Friday I do a commentary video like this. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. It's gonna be it for me. Bye guys, have a good one.